Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 25 and we're ready to go into this location, Sirene. We must get the axons. There are two of them that we have access to. This is the first one. It's a big dungeon. For this game, this is a big dungeon. So there's going to be a lot to do. It's probably going to be 2 episodes. This particular suit that she's wearing, I got from Frozen Hearts. I went back offline and tried to do a little bit of that dungeon.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
And Frozen Hearts is definitely... I got to one of the boss mobs and it's definitely meant to be an Act 3 dungeon, but while I was there, I managed to pick up this outfit for Lune. So here's what we're after. She's quite big. This is when some of the game's concept art design really starts to show off. I mean, it's been showing off the whole game, but this is just one of my favorite places in the whole game.
Is she the Axon?
Sirene, she who plays with wonder.
It's so...
Lune? What's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast, before we all lose our minds.
And what you saw there was the floating dancing ladies, and it's a reminder that there are a lot of airborne enemies in this zone. So we really need to set up our party to take care of it. We're going to want Verso with Mael to start, and we really want to make sure that he has things like this, breaking shots. Want to make sure he's got all the shooting ones. Okay. We have him more or less set up. So these two are going to be shooters. Here's your transportation mechanism to get you through huge sections of this giant place. It's very cool. And down we go. I actually have some notes about this zone, and I'm going to need to break them out. Yeah, so there's some interesting information in here in my notes. A lot of these critters are vulnerable to dark damage.
Great.
Which is a good thing. But I don't think my 2 lead characters here have dark weaponry, and nor do I think I'd want them to use it if they did. He's got light damage, fire, light, electricity, a lot of physical stuff, and same thing with Mael. I don't even think she has a dark damage one, and even if she did, I don't think I'd want to use it. So the B team will be using dark damage. Now her, does she have a dark damage one? Yeah, the Scavarim. Generate a dark stain when consuming stains. Deal 50% more damage with skills per active dark stain. Base attack can consume one dark stain to deal 200% more damage. Okay, let's switch her over to that. What do you got going on? This is dark. Okay, and she's naturally using... Oh, she's using a physical one. Let's get back to the Chetion and then use that for dark. Okay.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
This whole area is so neat. They did such a brilliant job with it. Alright, let's go luck for you. Verso. Tempted to put a bunch of points in defense to make you even a little more sturdier, especially because your weapon scales. I'm going to add her to luck, 42% now. And you, vitality and luck. You're maxed out on luck now. Okay, let's see what we have for skills. Who's got points? 6 points there. So she can learn Fire Rage, deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Luna receives damage. Stuns self if interrupted. That's not good. Deals very high single target lightning damage. 6 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Consumes those 3 stains for greatly increased damage. Deals medium ice damage to all enemies. And applies slow. We have the big bomb. Lightning Dance. What's down here? Stormcaller. All enemies receive medium lightning damage at the end of their turn and low lightning damage. Yeah, I've never tried that one. I'm kind of curious to try. And Typhoon. On turn start, deals high ice damage to all enemies and heals allies. Consumes 2 stains duration increase from 3 to 5 turns. I'm really curious about that one. I kind of want to save some points and try that one and just see what it's like. He's got 10 points. So you can pick this up. Overload increases to rank A and refills AP, but set your health to 1. That's just not worth it for me. I'm sure there's a build that rocks with, but deals low single target damage when hit. Uses the weapon's elements. Increased damage each cast. He's got this Steeled Strike. After 1 turn, deals extremely single target physical damage. 13 hits. Interrupted if any damage is taken. Increased damage at S. Wow. Can we pull that off? What would you change it for? Quick strike? Sure. Yeah, let's put that bomb in there. Oh my gosh, let's find out what that's like. Maya, what do you got? You got 8 points. You can pick up Payback. Deals very high single target damage. Physical 1 hit. Reduced AP cost for each attack parried since the last turn, and it can break. So that's a nice breaker for her. This can apply defenses to all enemies. I kind of want this. So we have Sword Ballet. I don't think we have anything that's going to have shields here. So we might get rid of breaking rules for Payback just to see what we can do. Well, does anybody else have anything they need to learn? You're down to 0.0 for you. Monoko's got all of this. She's got 13 points available. What does she got here? Deals high dark damage to all enemies. 3 hits. Consumes Foretell for increased damage. Deals extreme dark damage to all enemies. 1 hit. Absorbs allies' health and enemies' Foretell. Ooh, absorbing ally health is not exciting. I like the idea of this bomb, though. Medium single target physical damage. 2 hits. Dealing damage to all of them might be nice. What do you got? Focused Foretell. That one does Mark. Harvest. Yeah, Grim Harvest and Harvest. We could probably replace Harvest. Do that. You need Grim Harvest. Phantom Blade. Okay. Yeah. I think we're good there. Monoko, though.
This dance.
Monoko, we gotta check his stuff. I want to see when he's got deals low single target light damage, 1 hit. No. High single target physical damage, 6 hits. Interrupt if failed. Balance mask increases damage. Well, let's play for a little bit and see what he's missing that we feel like we need, and we'll come back here. Say, we need a skill that does X, Y, or Z.
It's kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
So let's kill some things.
Let's spill some ink. Ready to go.
Because they are Dodgers. And that's why. Mael by herself would have to play defense, which is not a big deal against these critters, but it's so nice if you can just zap them. And I don't know if shooting them in the head is any more destructive than shooting them in the body. I haven't been able to calculate that as a for sure thing. So we got a couple more here, and we can see what this journal entry is all about. Oh, and now there's 3 of them. Okay. I'm just going to spread myself around here and see if I can mark more targets for Verso. Oh, you got away, you sly fox.
That's better.
Verso has a rewarding mark, so he gets 2 more AP when he hits a marked target. I don't think Mael has that, so what does she have? Where is rewarding mark? Oh, it is. She does have it too. Okay, good. So they're both going to get extra points for that.
Gilles, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Rochelle would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that'll work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
That makes me think that there's going to be, if there was a DLC, that might be something that would be a part of it. Some kind of sonic Pictos. Now, before we head off in that direction, there is this. Get up the stairs. I know stairs are a challenge for everybody. So there's a root resin, and there is a sword person down here. Now, how do we want to do this? Mael, we are going to have to change your stuff. Applies defenseless for 3 turns, and we're going to have to give you breaking rules. Because this punk, is it over there or is it over here? Well, let's get rid of you first. There's a chromatic swordman here, and he's going to have shields. I think he's the only thing that has shields. Until you get to the final boss. The final boss has shields if you don't destroy a Nevron ahead of time.
Great.
That is resplendent chroma catalyst. Okay, so it must be back here then. Doink. And there is where is the other one at? Where are you? You sly little thing? Oh, it's over here.
An advantage.
Shield affinity, 30% increased damage while having shields, but receiving any damage always removes the shields. That's interesting. Okay, so for that, when we get to that fight, Mael's going to want to use... Where is this thing? On defensive stance, gain 1 shield per parry. Lose all shields on turn start. No. Where is it? I thought it was supposed to be up here. Oh, maybe we got to pierce the thing before she gets it as a weapon. Okay, that explains a lot. The weapon that was crafted. Now, do we need to go see you? Take the flying lift to the chromatic swordsman. That's what my note says. Okay. And then we'll come back. There he is. And he's there. Let's go take care of these ladies first and get whatever's over in this direction. I like this.
Let's carve a path. Good stuff.
Color of Lumina.
I'm ready. That's better.
Let's carve
Rats.
a path.
Now defense. Oh, Verso gets to play immediately again. Okay, cool. It's got 5 more points. That's such a nice ability on that weapon. Okay, one more.
Yeah.
One more set of them. Hit the mark to give me... Hey, give me that back. There you go.
Let's carve a path.
Can you get lucky and hit her? Nope.
On me.
Ah. My timing is terrible. Levels. Okay, what's here? Greater shell, plus 10 to shell damage reduction. 10%. Okay, this... That did not... is not anything I remember.
Perfect.
And And then where's this go? It goes to here. Okay, that looks like it can get us back over to the main area. I usually just take the lift back. I think Luna is short enough. She didn't need to worry about that. Oh, can you just not get me down? Oh, I have to do this? I can't just jump? Alright. Then let's go fight this guy. The Chromatic Swordsman. Great Sword Cultist. Oh, you got more.
Let's cover path.
Oh, you have a lot more. Okay. Well, it's a shame that you're getting to go first.
You're outmatched.
Get you 4 points. What can we do with that? We can mark you. Otherwise, you get follow-up. Yeah, okay.
On guard.
Well, Mael, I'd like you to get some hit points back. Yeah, that would probably be the best thing. We need to make him defenseless, though.
Oh well.
Alright, jump. Now it's gonna do what?
On me.
Oh no, that's not good. Okay. Mael going after you is a real problem. She needed to go first.
Ready to strike.
This thing's about ready to break, though. Let's see. B team might have to kill it. Okay. Kind of getting a feel for him. Just sad that Mael's dead already.
My turn.
Alright, Verso, what do you got for me? Physical damage and mark again? Or very high lightning damage, 5 hits, critical hits generate additional perfection. Yeah, let's fire that off.
Time to strike. Not impressed. Let's carve a path.
Okay. Now break him, and now we get 4 points to spend. All we have is this. Break him. Alright.
This will hurt.
Really need to be good on parries this time because we're going to need all the points.
Bring it on. Cut him down.
9 points. Good.
Ready to
There we
strike.
go. There we go. That gets us perfect break.
Break. Let's carve a path.
Well, Verso's handling it. Okay. Defiant strike again, I guess, buddy.
Not impressed. That's better.
It only took me the whole fight to learn the parries. Oops.
Cut him down.
Cursed. Kill the character at the end of its duration. Great. Okay, let's kill this thing fast then.
Didn't really need it.
Yeah, you did. Now, can you... Oh, he died. Okay. Yeah, send in the reserve team. We're almost done.
Not today.
Oh boy, Lune. Well, take the shields off. Ah, Lune. I don't know if it's worth it to try to heal her or not.
What lovely feet.
Because then Noko's got this difficult job of trying to... Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? He's got it. He's got Chevalier Piercing and he can do it with 3. Great. Just take as many shields off as you can for everybody else. He might kill it. Yes. Okay, and to get the Cerezo. What is the Cerezo? It's a new weapon for our boy, Verso. What does this thing do? Bonus damage from perfection applies to all allies at half value. Bonus damage no longer applies to Verso. Perfection gain is increased by 1 while powerful. Support skill costs 1 AP less. Not excited about any of that. Let's heal the party.
Good stuff.
Okay, that guy's done. I could have parried a little better there at the start. Mael could have helped take that thing down. But it really sucked that she went after Verso. She really needed to go before him. Clear off the shields and let him just annihilate that thing. Worked out though. Alright, so we're here in this place where we picked up the little purple icon before. So we head back over here. Oh, nice. So this took us back to the starting area. That's cool. There were some levels made, I believe. Yep. So you're at 3 more here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go back. Ah. Verso, put it in defense. Mael. I'm gonna switch Mael's stuff up again too. Her skills, because she had set that, we had set her up so that she didn't have to, so we have these on her to take care of shields, but she doesn't need those anymore. We're gonna add payback on here, and then what else? Offensive switch, per se, protects all allies, sword ballet. Okay. These are both of the 9s. Sword ballet, extreme weapon hit, and payback is single target damage. So, it just depends on how many hits you want to make. So we took a left turn up here and went in there, and that's how we got to the chromatic greatsword master. Now we'll go this way.
Let's spill some ink.
Yay.
You're outmatched.
They're so escaping. What do we have here?
Good stuff.
Another resplendent chroma catalyst. Okay. And then down here takes us to our next teleporter. Or lift, I guess would be a more appropriate term. Hell yeah. We're coming for you, Axon. These bigger dungeons like this are really neat. They did a really good job with it. There's 2 pet tanks in this zone, at least 2 that I know of. And the first one you run into is something you're going to need to kill much later after the damage cap has come off. It's off to the left here. I think if we go straight, we can find the pit tank. There it is. I'm going to go up here and see if there's anything right there. Chroma. And the pit tank's hook is down there. Its platform. But there's no way to kill it. It leaves in 2 turns. So I've not personally figured out any way to kill it. Push it over here, but I don't know how to kill it. And there's a root resin there. I don't know how to kill it when the damage cap exists. So, and that's where we're at right now. We're still capped at it. 9,999. So we'll save that one for later. The other one can be killed. And this is a neat little area here. Got all this stuff going up and down. So the easiest thing to do is start heading up and then fall down. Oh, I couldn't pull off the hit.
Ready to strike.
I think this thing counts as a floaty. We're gonna find out for sure. Yep,
You're
it's
outmatched.
ability to dodge. Rats. But Mael can take it out. And the column gets a level. New weapon. Oh, it's brand new. Okay. Which one is this? Lune, what's the column? It is 50% generate a light stain when consuming stains. Okay, that's nice. Plus 1 AP on consuming a light stain. 20% increased damage with skills per active light stain. So that feeds into the build that I like for her, which also works with the Redalum. Healing skills generate an additional light stain to generate a bunch of light stains so she can get her bombs off. But we're going to stick with the dark one for right now because the enemies in this zone don't like dark. Lights to guide you and lead you out of here. But for now, we still need to get up top because I think there's a purple thingy up there. How do we get up there? Oh, this way. Okay. There's a purple thingy. Very scientific term. Purple thingy. Burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Let's carve a path.
We're gonna try. Use all your power here, buddy.
Watch out, Mael.
Oh, that was... Okay. Oh,
Ready to strike.
I didn't realize it would... I've never seen that thing attack, actually. It always buffs, and then I kill it last, so I've never been able to see its attack. I didn't realize it jumped 3 times like that. That's kind of cool. So we'll get over here. Are you an attacker? You are. You're hissing at me. Oh, ladies. Alright, you're gonna get 2 more points for hitting her. Off with her head. Oh! He finally got really lucky and actually killed someone that can dodge. That's amazing. Alright, now, bloop. We're in the bottom.
Great.
A new Pictos auto regen. Apply regen for 3 turns on about start. This guy's going to shoot things out of his head. Out of the cup on his head. Let's see. What are our options here? We can set him on fire. What's Swift Strike cost me? It cost me 3. Can you set him on fire first? No luck. Okay. Set him on fire. A spear from his hat. What do you got? 30% health. Okay. Can you mark him? Can you get lucky and mark him? No. Yeah, mark him now. I should have attacked first. Oh. Overhead chop getting me there. Alright, attack him first. Yeah, and you recovered a lot of your health. And now you got 9. After 1 turn, extreme physical damage. After 1 turn, I'm not sure we can wait that long. Strike Storm. Or Perfect Break, but he's not close to being broken yet. Let's just do Strike Storm. Actually, though, you can take 2 shots, so... That's an effective way to kill things. New Pictos. Apply powerful on shell. Do you have this one learned, Verso? Burning, yeah, Burning Break. Apply 3 burn stacks on breaking the target. Okay, that's not going to happen very often, so what else do we have? We got these new ones. Auto regen at the start of the battle, a greater shell, and shield affinity. We don't need to worry about shield affinity for you, but that one will work. Effective heal, double all heals received. Double all heals received. I love this one. You need to learn that one as soon as possible because we're going to use that. That's really effective with all the different leeching abilities. And I believe this platform in the middle has a shiny thing on it somewhere. Does it not? Right there. Doink. Roll over, pick up the chroma.
An advantage.
Oh, we still have more enemies.
Ready to parry. Ready to go.
Can you make an attack here?
I'm ready.
Nope. That's okay. Level up. Verso. And now we are at the doorway out, right? Yes. So the lights are for. I love that the game does this. Gives you some kind of indication of which way to go. It's very nice. Good design. That's a drop off. And then we're looking at another platform to move us around.
This place is huge.
Yes, it is.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
It's really cool. I love game design like this. I saw a purple thing and I see some enemies. Let's go see what they're like. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's a mansion door. The manor. So in here, I don't think there's anything to touch in here. This opens up into here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. There's nothing on this. Yep, no touching. So, we're just here. So if you need to replenish your group, actually, I guess we can poke points. Because Verso and Mael are making some levels. Mael, more crits for you. Everybody's got some points to spend. Yeah, what do we want to do with you? Agility or luck? Let's go for luck. When her bomb goes off, I want the crits to hit, so... Such neat music in this game. So here is the dude. The fading man. As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? A lucky few, perhaps. It is a blessing to understand your darkest nature, or a curse to which we turn a blind eye. We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront. About ourselves. About each other. Then there are the things we genuinely don't see. Is it that human nature? I wonder. I have nothing but time these days to wonder. What I missed that might have changed things. What is it that I didn't see, that I couldn't make myself see? Sounds like you have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? The man has gone silent.
Lovely.
And we have a cliff over here, but we have some enemies in this direction. Is there anything worth grabbing over in this direction? Besides just the experience of killing you guys? Okay.
I'm ready.
Well, then let's take out them. And now attack Mr. Jar. And what do you got here? You got 4? 3? Yeah, do that and mark him. Dang it. 3 and then the jump. I got you. Give me that. What do we got here? Payback?
No. Disappear.
Oh, it broke him. Nice. Verso. Finish him off. That was cool. I like that. Righty. We have a entryway that way and something over here. No other purple things there? Okay. Look at you guys. Oh, hey.
Finesse and grace.
You can light them on fire or try to mark them. There we go. There's one that's marked and on fire. Verso, grab some extra. Now what do you got?
This will hurt.
Should have attacked first. I keep forgetting.
Let's
Protective
dance.
bubbles.
Bring it on.
Let's dance.
I don't like the protective
Please
bubbles.
smile. Let's dance.
Oh well.
Blades sharp.
Alright. What she got? Sword ballet, extreme physical damage. She's stanceless. What do they both sword ballet costs 9. Okay.
This will hurt.
Let's carve
Didn't quite kill it though, did it? That did. Now what do you got? You got perfect break or strike storm. Well, let's shoot it a few more times. Wait a minute, can you shoot those? Oh yeah, you can. Well, perfect break is 1 hit, so let's use the mark. He grabs a spear.
Please smile.
Well, this should be pretty easy pickings for you.
Ready to strike. Good stuff.
All right. Gives us this. I assume we're supposed to just fall down here. Okay, there's the boss mob. And there's the way back up. All right. We don't have to go back up, I don't think, though. And I don't think there's anything in this little area. Oh, there's a mime. We have a mime, and then we can do the boss mob, and then we can call it an episode. It has shields up. Okay. We don't have anything for that, so just do that, and then 2 hits to take that away. Now you're gonna get a marked target.
Time to end this.
And you got a 9. 13 hits, steel strike after 1 turn, extreme physical damage. S increases the damage. I'd like to do Steeled Strike. I don't know if I want to do it right now. I'd kind of like to get the S class first, but let's try it.
Prepare for oblivion.
You just gotta avoid taking any damage between turns. Okay, is he on fire? He's not. Set him on fire. I'm not impressed with that.
Parry it.
I was not impressed with. This thing is chunky. It's got a lot of defense. So maybe it'll look more impressive on something else. It's close to being broken. Close to being broken. Maybe we can try Perfect Break. Maybe it'll get us there and then it'll get us to S class. Yep, you're broken. Great. And you don't get a go. Awesome. Mael, switch us over, please. Alright, you're in S class, but you don't have enough points. Well, not yet. You get to attack once first. Now you got enough points. Now do Steeled Strike and see.
Prepare for oblivion. Not impressed.
That was a nice counter. Now what are you gonna do?
Spill some
We get her first, which she got. Sword Ballet and nothing else. Fleuret Fury, and that'll keep her in Virtuous Stance. Alright, let's go for it.
finesse and precision.
Go, Verso. Okay. That's kind of cool. That's a different mechanic. You gotta make sure you don't take any damage. And then it smacks you around. Alright, so here is that. I think we have everybody set up the way we want for this fight though already.
What's that?
The Tisseur. It works for Sirene.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Sirene.
Yeah, so what it's gonna do is
Well,
the Axon is
that
gonna
will
be
help.
able, Sirene is gonna be able to call upon it every other turn to give it armor. So does not seem hostile, yes, but attack anyway, yes. Let's give it a shot. See how it goes.
Watch out, Mael.
Curses the expedition. This is the problem, is it curses and there's nothing you can do.
On guard.
Maya will die in 8 turns, so how do we want to start? Yeah, low key, let's burn it.
Waves. On me.
And then you are going to have a chance to hit things twice. Versatile die in 7 turns. I don't know if we can get Steeled Strike off because I don't know this thing's attack pattern. I don't remember it, so the odds of him not getting hit are very slim. So let's go with Strike Storm.
Time to strike. Watch out.
Glissandos. Yeah, see, he would have taken damage, so that wouldn't have been a great choice there. Payback, very high, 1 hit, can break. We're not at the breaking point yet for payback. Sword Ballet, extreme physical damage, 5 hits, critical hits deal double damage, and it's going to put her in defenseless. Let's save one of those for later. Let's do Fleuret Fury and stay on offensive. Because she needs her counterattacks to hit. Ursul's going to die in 5 turns, okay.
That's better.
Ursul plays immediately. High physical damage for Defiant Strike. Perfect break. God, it's just very high damage. 1 hit. Can break, S on break. It's not going to break though. Let's do this. It takes 5 to do it though.
Break.
It did some chunky damage.
Let's dance. Ready to go.
Oh,
Let's
dang it.
spill some
Okay, Mael, you're gonna die in 3 turns. So you have a gradient attack at 200 damage. This is gonna change your stance though. That's okay, we kind of need it. Okay.
finesse and grace.
And now you'll die in 2 turns. So this is really your last turn. So what do you want to do? Momentum strike, high physical damage, 1 hit, increases damage to marked targets. It costs 7. You have 7. Let's do it. Yeah, that's the best we can hope for. Ursul's gonna die in 1 turn. All he can really do is strike.
Didn't really need it. Ready to strike.
Ursa dies from the curse. She's gonna die.
On me.
Although she gets another $9.99 in before. Send in the reserve team. It's gonna have to curse them first, which it will.
I'd love a dance.
Nothing you can do. Try jumping that time just for the hell of it. CL will die in 3 turns. Medium dark damage. Applies foretell and marks. Let's do it.
No more tricks. Let the ink flow.
Doesn't like dark damage. Okay, you need to get... Target is burning and you can get more AP by doing this, so go thermal transfer.
Look out!
Good.
Yep, that helped.
A bit of violence, yes.
You're on green. Can you break? You can. Do it. Please. It's broken. Yes.
Well,
Nice
well.
work. CL, you need some points back. Consume foretell to deal additional damage. Only costs you 2. Low dark damage, 1 hit. Or focused foretell, 1 hit applies to foretell. Do that. Oh, that was chunky. I don't think you can remove curse by healing. Would be neat if you could, though. Thunderfall, medium lightning damage. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Lightning, strike!
And there it goes. Nice. And
Good job. No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
anti-charm can be very helpful if you can't dodge the charm that's going to come from the boss in the end of this zone, but I've found it fairly easy to dodge because it's one of those 2 hits. The noises is coming, it's like ting ting, and then you dodge. So the last time I beat Sirene, I did it without taking out this mob, just because I wanted to see what it was like with the shields and stuff, and it wasn't that bad. I do think it's easier, certainly with this character going. Let's see. And up there. A revived tent shard. Oh my goodness. Okay, now that looks like the way out here. I don't think the boss of the zone is right after this, so I think we still have some more traveling to do because there's still another pit tank and a few other things. Yep. So, all right, folks, we're going to leave it here because this episode is already pretty long and there's still quite a bit left to do in this particular dungeon, and we still have to fight bosses. So, we'll leave it here for now. Thanks for watching. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.